Boyds stock for my Savage 10 FCP SR in 308. And it's got this in the mail, and it is the pepper. And pretty impressive. It's beautiful stock. It's kind of a semi-gloss eggshell. And I am praying it is going to fit. And they said the holes may be a little different, but you know how it is when you get a stock. A lot of things have to match up, and I'm going to pull the stock out here in a bit and see how we do. But craftsmanship is A+ on this. Unplug, and that's it. I will work with it and get it to where I want it. But that's the idea I wanted. Okay, I'm gonna work this other spot too. So I got it nice and comfy this way. Still gonna go a little chunky right here. It just needs a little tailoring, and you'd be surprised how much this changes this whole feel. Right here, there's a ridge with my thumb, and I'm gonna smooth this out right here. Kind of want to blend, roll it off so you're not chopping. Any Boyds guys watch this, they're probably going to cringe saying, what is this guy doing to our stock? I'm all about customization. Everybody's got different hands, and if they spent this much time on each stock, they'd be $500 a piece at least. So I'm custom fitting this thing to where I'm comfortable with it. I'm feeling right here, it's hanging up for my grip there. And these are little ridges, you can feel them. And like I say, you can customize it. The trick is going to be blending it back to where the color all looks uniform. And I think by me staining it, actually I'm going to dye it, is going to get rid of any funkiness. I will step down in grit, step up in numbers, but step down as far as aggressiveness on the grit to get a nice perfect finish like they had going there. They did a great job, great stocks. I'm not complaining, I'm just customizing, personalizing I should say. Just tighter and tighter. It's just getting more and more comfortable. Less is more, always. So I'm not going to go too much. I like that. That took it. You know, they had a body line coming down, and I just smoothed it out. And I'm going to do it by hand too, and really fine tune it and get it cherry. Already, that feels good. That's almost like a pistol grip, which is kind of what I'm after. Just comfort. I feel right here I'm rubbing pretty hard. So I'm gonna try to get rid of some of that. It's all common sense, just you know. Actually, this little doggy trimmer is doing really good. These little further nails, but I couldn't. I've got 3 Dobies, and not one of them would let me do it. I do like that this is going low and slow because you can control it. My Dremel would be all over the place. I got a Dremel over there, but it's pretty aggressive. This thing's just right, really. I'm going after any sharp edges. And I will mess with this by hand. By hand, I mean fine tuning with little sandpaper on a little block, like a handmade block or whatever. That's feeling really good. It really is. So I'm going to do this cutout here. I already did the undergrip. And now I'm going to trim this here, just from my handle. Great, but I'm gonna do some ebony stain, and I did a little burning, so it's gonna bring out this grain a little more. And I'll brush this stuff on and go from there. It's water-based. I use water-based because for solvent, it's a little more stronger, I think, against solvents than a solvent-based clear. So this is the Boyds pepper, and it's kind of a gray. And this is the chunk that I took out for the underhold, and it's totally laminated. But that's the difference in colors on it. You can see. Let me get a little better lighting. Come on over. So they call this black pepper in the Boyds, and I was expecting more darker, but this turned out brown. Actually, if I would have went one more coat of stain, it probably would have been more ebony. But I kind of wanted to still see the wood real good, and also it's all right for now, like I said. But yeah, see, it's real gray. It's almost got a rose gray color to it. I didn't like it, so that's why I did that. And that's the hunk I took out from my underhold there, up under there. And then I dremeled all this, and then smoothed it by hand and did some of the other stuff too. But my Savage 308 24-inch FCP. And it's a Boyds stock, and I did some custom work to it. It was the pepper, and I charred it a little bit, sanded it, charred it, and black ebony. But first I did a cutout here. I deepen this dovetail, and I come straight across for an underhold for my left hand, the underhold, and smoothed out I got a little closer rake to my trigger. Now I'm more on top of my trigger. Shaved this up where it was nice and comfortable. Shaved on the other side where my top of my knuckle was hitting, and I just basically customized it for my hand. So got this thing all zeroed and ready for the range. And just wanted to share that you can change these stocks up a little bit. I ended up staining it. Pretty much stripped it down and then stained it. And I did some shaving here too. And basically all with a Dremel. It was very, very easy. Very easy to do. This clear I used, I got a nice texture, kind of a grainy texture. It worked out pretty good. And satin. Acutrigger's at about 3.5.